The Wool series by Hugh Howey is a dystopian post-apocalyptic series that the Apple Plus TV show Silo was based on. Having watched the Silo TV series, I was curious to read the books considering the series ended on a what in the Silo cliffhanger. And I was not prepared to wait till the next season to get answers. In case you missed it, you can click to read my review of the Silo TV series below. I'm the sort of reader whom, upon seeing that something I watched is based on a book, I might look up the book just to see how it compares. In most cases, the book usually does it better, possibly because you get to be producer and director of all the scenes as they play out in your head. Reading the books after watching the series, the characters, casting, and settings that are visualized were directly imported from the TV series. The opening chapter practically reads like the TV script for the pilot episode. For the most part, the books in the TV series are on the same trajectory, although there were a couple of differences. Potential spoilers ahead. Differences between the Silo TV series and the Wool series books. Walker. The first major difference for me was that Walker was a man in the books, while in the series Walker was a woman who played the role of the doting mother Juliet never had. That dynamic made their connection all the more stronger and better explained the sacrifices they would go to for each other. Puzzle box. In the book, the plot hurries along much faster and the secrets of the silo are revealed sooner with less of the slow burn mystery box feel. Events that are only seen in the season finale you get to read about halfway into the first part of the Wool omnibus. Characters' motivations are laid out bare and you can spot the good side and the not so good side without the pretense of carefully cultivated respectability. The generator job. Repairing the generator in the Silo TV series is a landmark high-stakes moment, but in the Wool series, it's practically just another day in the deep down with the mechanical getting things back running with barely any of the edge of your seat tension. The judiciary and Sims, played by Common in the TV series, get a more prominent role. In the book, they're just background characters who keep the silo running according to the pact. But in the TV series, you get a more front row look at their all-knowing, all-seeing work ethic. Juliet's love interests. In the book, George is already dead, like a tragic, forbidden love story, while in the TV series, we get to explore the backstory romance that fuels Juliet's drive to find out the truth of things. The other love interest barely makes an appearance in the TV series. Juliet's character. In the series, Juliet comes across as rather abrasive and standoffishly awkward person in social standings, and at times just plain rude at things not worth of her attention. Understandably dealing with a lot of childhood trauma with unresolved daddy issues. In the book, Juliet is a bit more welcoming and not as hot-headed as a TV version. Overall, the TV series had more developed characters and background context as to why some things happened the way they did, such as the lottery, which was rigged for some people, and the flame keepers who kept the truth going against all the odds. The first Wool story was released as a standalone short story in July of 2011, and upon favorable reviews and popular demand, it grew into a serialized saga consisting of Wool, Shift, and Dust. This is one of those few times where I feel the TV adaptation did justice to the books and made it even better. I don't think I would have appreciated the books had I simply picked them up and read them, as they read more like short stories stitched together than a fully planned out epic dystopian tale.